Former President Donald Trump is worried about a new app. It's called DeepSeek. This app has been making waves in the tech world, and not necessarily in a good way. Trump believes that this app could pose significant challenges to the American economy and its businesses. He has been vocal about his concerns, urging people to pay attention to the potential risks associated with DeepSeek. He says it's a big problem for American companies. According to Trump, DeepSeek's advanced capabilities could outpace many American businesses, leaving them struggling to keep up. He emphasizes that this isn't just a minor issue but a major threat that could disrupt the market and lead to significant economic consequences. The former president has always been a staunch advocate for American businesses, and this new development has him particularly alarmed. Trump thinks DeepSeek is a wake-up call. He believes that this app is a clear signal that American companies need to innovate and adapt quickly. The technology behind DeepSeek is not just advanced, it's revolutionary. Trump argues that if American businesses don't take this seriously, they could find themselves left behind in the global market. This wake-up call is not just for the tech industry, but for all sectors that could be impacted by such rapid advancements in technology. DeepSeek is a Chinese app. This fact alone has raised eyebrows, given the ongoing trade tensions and competitive dynamics between the United States and China. Trump has often highlighted the need to be cautious about foreign technologies, especially those coming from China. He argues that while innovation is essential, it's equally important to consider the origins and potential implications of such technologies on national security and economic stability. It uses artificial intelligence, or AI. The app's core strength lies in its sophisticated AI algorithms, which enable it to perform tasks that were previously thought to be the domain of human intelligence. This includes analyzing vast amounts of data, making predictions, and even learning from its experiences. The AI technology behind DeepSeek is cutting edge, and it's this very capability that has Trump and many others concerned. AI is like having a super smart computer. It can process information at lightning speed and make decisions based on complex algorithms. This makes AI incredibly powerful and versatile, capable of transforming industries and changing the way we live and work. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and Trump is worried that the unchecked use of AI, especially by foreign entities, could have unforeseen consequences. It can learn and solve problems. AI's ability to learn from data and improve over time means that it can tackle increasingly complex challenges. This is one of the reasons why DeepSeek is so effective and why it poses such a significant threat. The app's learning capabilities allow it to adapt and optimize its performance, making it a formidable competitor in any market it enters. DeepSeek uses AI to do things faster and cheaper. This efficiency is one of the app's biggest selling points, but it's also what makes it so dangerous to American businesses. By automating tasks and reducing costs, DeepSeek can offer services at a fraction of the price, undercutting American companies and potentially driving them out of business. Trump warns that this could lead to job losses and economic instability if not addressed promptly. Trump is worried that DeepSeek is too powerful. He believes that the app's capabilities could be used in ways that are detrimental to American interests. The former president has always been a proponent of putting America first, and he sees DeepSeek as a direct challenge to that principle. He urges policymakers and business leaders to take this threat seriously and to develop strategies to counteract its potential impact. He thinks it could hurt American businesses. The potential for economic disruption is significant, and Trump is calling for immediate action to mitigate the risks. He believes that American companies need to innovate and invest in their own AI technologies to stay competitive. The former president has always been a vocal advocate for American innovation, and he sees this as a critical moment for the country to step up and lead in the tech industry. He says American companies need to step up their game. Trump is calling for a renewed focus on innovation and competitiveness. He believes that with the right strategies and investments, American businesses can not only compete with DeepSeek, but also lead the way in technological advancements. This is a call to action for all sectors to embrace the challenge and work together to ensure that America remains at the forefront of global innovation. DeepSeek is still a new app. Not many people know about it yet, but Trump thinks it could be a big deal. He says it's a threat to American companies. Some people say Trump is overreacting. They say DeepSeek is not a big deal. They say American companies are still ahead in technology. But others are worried. They say DeepSeek is a sign of China's growing power. They say China is investing a lot of money in AI. AI is a big deal these days. It's changing the world in many ways. AI is being used in healthcare, finance, and transportation. The United States and China are both racing to develop AI. They want to be the leaders in this new technology. It's a competition for power and money. Trump believes that the US needs to win this race. He says it's important for national security. He wants American companies to be the best in AI. This isn't the first time Trump has been worried about a Chinese app. In fact, his concerns about foreign technology and its potential impact on American security have been a recurring theme throughout his political career. From the early days of his presidency, Trump has often voiced his apprehensions about the influence of Chinese companies on American soil. A few years ago, he went after TikTok. This was during a time when the app was rapidly gaining popularity, especially among the younger generation. The app's rise to fame was meteoric, and it wasn't long before it caught the attention of the highest office in the land. TikTok is a social media app that's very popular with young people. It allows users to create and share short videos, often set to music, and has become a cultural phenomenon. The app's unique algorithm, which curates content based on user preferences, has made it incredibly addictive and engaging. Trump said TikTok was a security risk. He argued that the app, owned by the Chinese company ByteDance, could potentially be used by the Chinese government to gather data on American citizens. This, he claimed, posed a significant threat to national security. He said the Chinese government could use it to spy on Americans. The idea was that the vast amounts of data collected by TikTok could be accessed by Chinese authorities, giving them insight into the behaviors and preferences of millions of Americans. This, according to Trump, was unacceptable. He tried to ban TikTok in the US in a series of executive orders. Trump sought to restrict the app's operations within the country, citing national security concerns. This move sparked a flurry of legal battles and debates about the extent of presidential power and the role of technology in modern society. Trump's concerns about TikTok were controversial. While some saw his actions as a necessary step to protect American interests, others viewed them as an overreach of executive authority. The debate over TikTok became a microcosm of larger discussions about privacy, security, and the global influence of technology. Some people agreed with him. They believed that the potential risks posed by TikTok justified the measures taken by the Trump administration. For these supporters, the idea of a foreign government having access to American data was a clear and present danger. Others said he was just trying to score political points. Critics argued that Trump's actions were more about stoking fear and rallying his base than addressing genuine security concerns. They pointed out that many other apps and platforms also collect vast amounts of data, yet they were not targeted in the same way. The legal battles that ensued were intense. Various courts weighed in on the legality of Trump's executive orders, and the issue became a hot topic in the media. Ultimately, the fate of TikTok in the US remained uncertain, with ongoing negotiations and legal challenges shaping its future. Despite the controversy, TikTok continued to thrive. The app's user base grew, and it remained a dominant force in the social media landscape. The debate over its security implications, however, highlighted the complex interplay between technology, politics, and national security in the modern world. Section 5, DeepSeek, friend or foe. Is DeepSeek a real threat or just a competitor? It's hard to say for sure. The app is still new, we don't know much about it yet. Some experts say DeepSeek could be helpful. It could make businesses more efficient. It could lead to new products and services, but others are worried. They say DeepSeek could give China an advantage. They say it could hurt American jobs and businesses. Section 6, Innovation, the American Spirit. America has always been a leader in technology. From the airplane to the internet, Americans have invented many amazing things. Innovation is part of the American spirit. Trump believes that America can still be the leader in AI. He says American companies need to invest more in research and development. He also says the government needs to support American companies. He wants to make it easier for them to compete with China. Section 7, the China Challenge. In recent years, the global landscape has been significantly shaped by the rise of China. This chapter delves into the multifaceted aspects of China's growth and its implications for the world, particularly the United States. China is a rising power in the world. Its rapid urbanization and economic development have transformed it into a global powerhouse. Cities like Shanghai and Beijing are now synonymous with modernity and progress, showcasing towering skyscrapers and bustling streets filled with innovation and energy. It has the world's second-largest economy. Over the past few decades, China's economic growth has been nothing short of remarkable. From manufacturing to technology, China has diversified its economic activities, making it a critical player in the global market. The country's GDP has soared, reflecting its increasing influence and economic might, and it's quickly catching up to the United States in technology. China's advancements in technology are evident in various sectors, from consumer electronics to space exploration. Companies like Huawei and Alibaba are leading the charge, pushing the boundaries of innovation and challenging the dominance of American tech giants. China is investing heavily in AI and other advanced technologies. The Chinese government has made significant investments in research and development, particularly in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and biotechnology. These investments are part of a broader strategy to position China as a leader in the next wave of technological advancements. It wants to become a global leader in these areas. China's ambitions are clear: to lead the world in technology and innovation. This drive is not just about economic gains but also about national pride and global influence. By becoming a leader in these fields, China aims to set the standards and norms for future technologies. This is a challenge for the United States. The rise of China presents a significant challenge for the United States, which has long been the dominant global power. The competition between the two countries spans various domains, including economics, technology, and geopolitics. This rivalry is shaping the future of international relations and global governance. The US and China are rivals, but they also need to cooperate. Despite their competition, the two countries are deeply interconnected. Trade, investment, and cultural exchanges bind them together, making cooperation essential. Both nations recognize that working together on certain issues is crucial for global stability and prosperity. The two countries need to find a way to work together on global issues like climate change. Climate change is a pressing issue that requires collective action. The US and China, as the world's largest economies and carbon emitters, have a responsibility to lead the fight against global warming. By collaborating on environmental initiatives, they can set an example for the rest of the world and drive meaningful progress in addressing this critical challenge. Section 8. The future of US technology. The future of US technology is at a crossroads. America can either lead the way in AI and other emerging technologies, or it can fall behind. Trump's warning about DeepSeek is a reminder of the challenges ahead. The US needs to stay competitive in the global tech race. This means investing in education, research, and innovation. It also means working with allies to promote fair competition and protect national security. Section 9. A call to action. Trump's message is clear. America needs to wake up to the challenge from China. He's calling on American companies and workers to rise to the occasion. He wants the US to be the leader in AI and other technologies of the future. He believes that America can win this race, but it won't be easy. It will require hard work, dedication, and a commitment to innovation. The future of US technology depends on it.